This guy made some news last week. Tim, a.k.a. Syncin Stan, joining us right now. What's up, Tim?
Syncin Stanley here, Eddie. And listen, I want to thank you so much for having me on the show the other week. And since then, we've been able to interview other rock stars about their thoughts on backing tracks. We talked to Stephen Pearcy, J.J. French from Twisted Sister, and Jolynn Turner. Also, I was on Shout It Out Loudcast with your buddies Tom and Zeus.
I know that, and I sent an email to those guys because I love those guys, as you know, but Tom defending the use of tracks to you, and I thought you'd have a better response because I listened to it, and I'm like, he's like, I don't care. Like, are you a musician? And he said, no, but do you care about hearing a live rock show? You should have said, like, what's the point of going to hear a band live if they're not playing live?
Exactly.
So I went and I sent them an email and I just said, Tom, I love you, but come on, man, you gotta care. When people stop caring, that's when the ship is really sailed, man. That's the problem.
Exactly, Eddie. Bust their balls. And hey, Eddie, I want to get this in real quick before you go off the air. I'd like to send you a complimentary Think Army t-shirt. So when I get off the air, if you give me your address and your shirt size, that'd be great.
We'll put you on hold, man. Thank you. Hold on. I'll give you, leave him on hold. I'll get you an address for him, Joel. Jesus Christ. Well, I did see him talk to Pearcy. So, you know, this guy, Tim, who is, look, I like, it's a word I'm looking for. By the way, I do not know him. I had to tell the guys that Shouted Out Loudcast, because they were like Eddie's friend. I don't know or disrespect him, but we don't know each other. I don't even know if we ever met. But my point is that I do like the fact of what he's doing is going out there and it's not singularly driven by Kiss anymore. I mean, that's the guy that got Doc McGee to admit on camera that Paul Stanley uses a track, which is huge news a week or two ago. He got Blackie Lawless to admit he sings to a track. I do like the fact that he's getting artists to speak out about it or to come clean about it and building this coalition to do that. I think that's wonderful because we need that to keep rock and roll live. But I am not in any way involved in his whole thing. But he knows, obviously, that I'm vocal about in agreement with it. But here's the problem, right? And that's why I emailed Tom and Zeus from this podcast. If you don't care, like at the end of the day, if you know you're going to see whatever band, and there are bands that are admitting it, and then, but you don't care, and you still go, and you're like, well, whatever, I don't care, then it's over. We are done. Because nobody's going to care. Like, why would Tom Kiefer work 15 years to get his voice back? You know, why bother? You know, why would Sebastian Bach go out there and wring his nuts trying to sing Quicksand Jesus live? Well, just put it on a track. It's way easier. And pretend you're doing it. Or have 90% track and 10% real. Like, it's over. Like, it is over. The artists that are still doing it live, if everyone accepts it, why would they put in the work? Why bother? So, you know, that's the scary part about it. When you're like, whatever. What is the reason of going to hear a band live if it's not live? I don't have an explanation of that from anyone. I want to see their cute outfits. I mean, I don't know.